What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And he has been fouled there. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Decent looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Fry gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that.
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thauvin. Oh, real danger here. And a header! Goal! France! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Thauvin drives it forward. Oh, that's a waste. Machino switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud, Mbappe, Machino goes looking, and it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Griezmann, battles to win it back. And it's Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stefan de Vrij. That's a good ball to find him. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Looking to break out here. And in the end they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Eriksson. Moses plays it forward. And he's straight offside. Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France looking to widen the gap. Griezmann! Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball, and and deal with it well.
Tovan. Poor robust challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lukaku. It's found its way to him. He's left his man. Turns and goes. And Martinez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Giroud. The fry does well there. Alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eriksson. Time to deliver. Ashley Young. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they can break here. The fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Giroud. Giroud! It's hit the upright. Moses tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann goes up and over, and it's been taken straight back. And it's Tovan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Moses. Martinez. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Could be a chance here. Hernandez drives it forward. And France can counter now. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Titi takes the long option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimpembe drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. And they win it back again.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Griezmann. Kimpembe has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Lukaku. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Up for the header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Thauvin. That has put a stop to that. Conte. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cuts it out.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Alexis Sanchez. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Giroud. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Giroud. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. Conte. France get it back again. And here's Giroud. And he should have made it 4. Can he shoot? Shoots! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Real chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, terrible! And the second time! Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good... Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Lacazette has it out wide and in space. Lacazette delivers. Hits one! And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Still going, where to next? Gets away from his opponents. Chambers plays it forward. Chambers did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lacazette has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Lacazette is flagged offside. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Lacazette. Shapes to shoot! Cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! It's come back out! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. And here's Aubameyang. There's the shot! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Oh, that is asking. And Aubameyang! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hector Bellerin goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Good take, and he's gone for it! there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's gone for it! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that has put paid to that. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Hits one! This possibly the last play of the half. Hector Bellerin, Bellerin delivers. Now it's Lacazette. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. But we're already into the second period. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Hector Bellerin. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong.
Messi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Messi! Messi! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
It's Lacazette! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This could spell... It's one! Needed a better pass there. And he's going long. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this...
Oh, real danger here! He gets past his man. He's shot at goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos. And it's Kolasinac. He's left his real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kolasinac looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Forward it goes. Rakitic. Going through. Here it is now. He's had a shot. It's bounced out. Managed to get it away. Griezmann. Lacazette drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Done very well to intervene. Decent progress down the left. Mesut Ozil. Jordi Alba goes looking. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. It's come loose. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. And that's it. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away. Can he find a fit? It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mauro Icardi looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit.
And Sterling! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hit into the middle.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Brushed off the ball there. Going through. Swept it. Oh, shooting chance! Got a shot away. It's got him rattled. Bernat tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernat, and it's Neymar. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? Thiago Silva goes looking. Sané, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Aguero. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne plays it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Defender's on the back foot. Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ederson can pick that up. Oh, good interception. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And the counter is on. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Neymar. Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Over to the left. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? João Cancelo. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Otamendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Otamendi has been sent off. They've been given a corner. João Cancelo is there to heave it away. Di Maria goes for goal! Di Maria. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. changes on both sides, actually. Di Maria gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne gets into the right position to intercept.
Di Maria really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fernandinho. Oh, he's not going to get that. Neymar clips one through. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. 75 minutes played.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria into the box.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's nice. Neymar's cross. Oh, clearance is short. Di Maria wants to play it back. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. And they can break here. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Aguero looking for a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Icardi, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Aguero. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Thiago Silva has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Looks to clip it forward. Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's picked him out. Gabriel Jesus gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus! And Mahrez! And he's there to hoof it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.